Hey, what's up? It's your boy Cidric, Sing Hendrix. Today is September the 3rd. September 3rd, 2017. The reason why I know it's the 3rd is because my ass don't get paid to the 5th. I need some money. Who wanna loan me some money, man? I'm so goddamn broke, I'll make Santa Claus choke. God damn. Nah, I'm alright. I need some money though, I ain't gonna front. Hey, you know you broke. Hey, you know you broke when you go to the motherfucking store with lottery tickets that you bought a month ago and you're hoping today you're an instant winner. I went to the motherfucking grocery store with some Powerball tickets, nigga, that I bought like 3 weeks ago. And I was like, nigga, I'm broke. Let me go in here and see if I'm an instant winner. It was like, I said, nothing? And the counter guy goes, nothing. I said, well, try this other ticket. He puts it in the machine and goes, I said, nothing? He goes, nothing, man. I said, fuck, man. It's always right before payday unless you rich. I ain't rich, man. I try to manage my money pretty good. I try to manage my money like a motherfucker. But here's what happened. Last Tuesday, I dropped my cell phone in water at work. Had to come up with $165 for a new phone. Now, 3 weeks ago, the phone I dropped in water last Tuesday, I just bought that motherfucker like August 3rd. Cost me $285. I just dropped $285. 2 weeks later, put that fucker in a bucket of water. Had to come out with another $100 and something for this motherfucking phone. It's all my fault. I cost myself $500 this month. $500 spendable dollars. Money I could have spent on other shit. Not to mention my other phone that died on me on August 2nd, which made me buy the phone on August 3rd that I dropped in a bucket of water on August 23rd, and I had to buy a new phone, which is the one I got now for the last 8 fucking days. 10 days. 11. Who gives a fuck? Either way, I done cost myself $500 spendable dollars this month on cell phones alone. I'm hungry, nigga. I'm hungry. I'm about to go to Chinatown, nigga, and chase some chickens and shit. I'm good. But I do want to touch on some real shit. Our black community is all fucked up in America. Everybody's got to make up excuses about the KKK and Trump and nationalism and all that stuff, the Black Lives Matter, all that. Real talk, honestly. I was watching a video earlier today of some middle school African-American females, and they jumped this one girl. 5 or 6 girls beat this poor girl up, was kicking her in the face and all that, and the girl was unconscious. She held her own as long as she could, so I got to give her love on that because cowards jump you. Champions don't do that. You see my face is paralyzed? See my shit's paralyzed? I was a real fighter, man. My shit had my jaw broke. 67 fights. I won 60 of them, though. I lost 7. I won 60. I lost 7. That's not bad. It's not bad. You know? But I saw these young African-American females beat up this young girl. And that's wrong. I seen some 4-year-olds do it on the playground. And I seen it happen all over the place, man. When I was little, I got jumped by like 4 little kids, too. I was like in 1st or 2nd grade. And I was beating this nigga named Joseph's ass, bro. I was whooping his natural ass in the wood chips on the playground in 2nd grade. I was whooping his ass, bro. I whooped his ass so bad, he should have changed his middle name. But then all his friends jump in, kicking me in the head and shit. So now instead of it being 1-on-1, it was 5-on-1. That happened to me in California too. When I was a little boy in California, when I was a baby in California in Bakersfield, there was this white dude and this Chinese dude, and they was friends. And I got into a fight with the little white dude. His little Chinese dude came up like he was Bruce Lee. I tagged that motherfucker right in his motherfucking Chinese mouth. I got jumped though. But when I hit the Chinese dude who tried to kick me, I dropped his little Chinese ass. Then his little white friend, he recovering a little bit. So they eventually ended up jumping me, like kicking me in my ribs and shit. But cowards jump you, man. Coach, my dad, my adopted dad, Coach Bo Brumble. Big Daddy Bo, who adopted me, the only father I ever had, bro. And he's a white guy. He's Italian. He took me, Josue, Reggie, man, Coach Ray, man, Beanie, man, we was a family, bro, in the boxing game. In the boxing game, we fought one-on-one, man. We don't need to jump you. Cowards do that shit, man. These young white boys out here, these young white boys and these young Mexican boys, they taking MMA classes and boxing classes. What your little black guys doing? Nothing. Trying to find a gun, trying to find some weed, trying to find some pussy. We're going to have a revolution. No, you're not. You guys are too stupid to have a revolution. You probably can't fucking spell revolution. I'll give you a clue. It's the word evolution, but put an R in front of it, motherfucking idiots. I seen this poor girl get beat up by all these other girls. And when she was unconscious, they still kicked her in the face and just, that's somebody's child, man. If a motherfucker ever hurt my son, you ain't got to worry about my son. You got to worry about more than that. You got to worry about Sing Sing coming to beat your ass till freedom ring ring. Oh yeah, boom ping ping on your ass from Sing Sing. Don't play that shit. But luckily, I taught my son how to box. So my son been boxing since he was 2. He's now 17. So my son been boxing for 15 years. And I've seen my son whoop somebody's ass. Whooped his ass bad too. It was bad. It was bad. Woo! My son was like 8. Whooped this motherfucker ass. I made him. Whooped this motherfucker ass. Incredible. Incredible. 2 8 years fighting. 8-year-olds. And see, what happened was the dude was bullying my son. And my son was scared of the guy. And I came outside and I seen my son running from this kid. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You've been boxing since you was 2, nigga. You're 8. That's 6 years. You got to make a choice right now. You're going to fight this kid or you're going to fight me. But you're going to get into a fight right now. You decide who you want to fight. And my son just rushed this kid, man. Beat the brakes off this kid. Just because a motherfucker don't want to fight don't mean they can't fight. Like me, I get challenged all the time. And I don't want to fight nobody because I'm on probation. But I'm also Cedric Kruger, nigga. I'll be your worst nightmare. Because my motto is if I hit it, I'm going to break it. And there's going to be blood. I don't care if it's your blood or my blood. If blood ain't at the party didn't happen. I don't give a fuck. You know, the Mexicans call me El Diablo Negro, the Black Devil. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you at all. But if you make me fight you, you better give your heart to God because your ass belong to me. And I'm not making no threat. I'm keeping it real. I repeat, I don't want to fight nobody. I try not to fight nobody. But I haven't been training at age 47 since age 7 for 40 years for you to just walk up and kick my ass. Psst, fuck that. Take some Tylenol, bitch, and step the fuck back. Our community's fucked up. Our youngsters are fucked up. We don't need the KKK to kill us. We're doing a good job on our own. How come whites don't like blacks? How come blacks don't like blacks? Fucking idiots. I see more Asians beating up other Asians and more Mexicans beating up other Mexicans, Arabs killing other Arabs. And you want to blame the white man. The only thing the white man got is money. Cops can die like anybody else. We all die. We all people. Fuck what we do for a living. We all human beings. But you got to walk that line, man, and have respect for each other. And if we can do that, we'll be all right. Fuck you guys, man. I got to go. Peace.